Welcome to another Prairie Creek Library Cook Time. Today we're going to be making Tuscan garlic chicken casserole, and it is out of this wholesome, yum, easy keto cookbook that you can check out from the library. And I am going to include a photo of the ingredients here on the video, and then let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is melt some butter into our saucepan, and we need to melt 1 tablespoon of butter, and we're also going to put into that 6 cloves of garlic that have been minced, and we're going to cook that for about 1 minute or until it is fragrant. Okay, so we have heated our large saucepan over medium heat, and we went ahead and heated up that 1 tablespoon of butter. To that we are adding our 6 cloves of garlic that have been minced. And then it says to go ahead and saute that in there for 1 minute, or about 1 minute, or until it's fragrant. Okay, that's just about done there. So for our next step, we're going to go ahead and add 1 cup of heavy cream to that mixture. We're also going to add 1/4 cup of chicken broth. And then we're also going to add 1 tablespoon of Italian seasoning. Okay, we're going to go ahead and combine those ingredients. We're going to bring that to a simmer, and then we're going to simmer it gently for about 10 minutes or until it's thick enough to coat the back of the spoon. While your saucepan mixture is simmering for 10 minutes, we're going to go ahead and in a large bowl, we're going to stir together the shredded chicken, which is 3 cups of either your shredded chicken, either rotisserie or cooked. I'm using cooked. And then you're also going to add to that 1 12-ounce bag of frozen spinach that you thawed, drained, and squeezed. And then to that I'm also adding a 1/2 cup of sun-dried tomatoes. Okay, you can see that our sauce has now been simmering evenly for 10 minutes. It's sticking to the back of the spoon. So the next thing you're going to do is turn your temperature down to low, and then you're going to add in your Parmesan, which you're going to end up with 2/3, but we're going to add 1/3 at a time and slowly blend that in there. We don't want that to boil. So I'm going to get that first 1/3 cup blended in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and pour the other 1/3 cup in there. It says to add that slowly. Okay, it did say to whisk that in there to get rid of the clumps, so I'm going to go back and whisk it. That was my mistake. And I don't really have any clumps anyway. Pretty well blended it. All right. Okay, once our Parmesan is blended in there, we're going to go ahead and add the salt and pepper to taste. So I just added a little bit to mine, and then later on, if I feel like I need more, I can always put it on top. Okay, then our next step is to go ahead and we're going to take that sauce mixture, and we're going to bring it over here to our large bowl. We're going to go ahead and pour that over that. It's smelling really good. Okay, and then I'm going to blend those together. Okay, so I have that mixture now in my pan, and it does say to use an 8-inch square baking dish. I don't have an 8-inch square one, so I'm going to go ahead and just use this little casserole dish, and we'll see how that works out. Then on top of this, you're going to sprinkle 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. Once you have the mozzarella sprinkled down there, then you're going to bake it. We've already preheated our oven to 400 degrees. We're going to bake that for 10 to 20 minutes until the casserole's hot and the cheese has started to brown. Then once that is all browned and ready and warmed through, then you are ready to eat and enjoy it.